Oh, sorry. Recorded. Huh? Update my parents. I got no parents. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I got a bit of running nose as well. Okay. Question 2.2. 2.1 is still working. Yeah, doesn't mean you genius, you don't need to do. I know you are very smart. So you're working. Okay? Okay. 2.2, should I go through? I go through now or I wait first? Start going through first. I saw I went through yesterday. Yes. Yes, you'll fit. So cotangent is 1 over tangent. Yeah. So question 2.2, I hope you have done what is happening yesterday. I told you that when you have sine theta, you have to find what is 24, 27, and 25. So from here, from sine theta, you can also find cosine theta. From cosine phi, you can also find what is sine phi. Okay? And so far? Okay. Put down all your iPads facing the sky, please. Yeah, don't let it face up. Okay, so now, anyone didn't bring your notes? I got extra. Okay. Then, after which, follow the formula. Sine theta plus phi is sine A, sine theta cos phi plus cos theta sine phi. Okay, the silly way to remember is just remember sine is a good bond. Plus will maintain plus. Sine will wait for cosine. But if it's a cosine at the front, cosine will come first. Oh, can I? So cos theta plus alpha is cos theta cos alpha minus sine theta sine alpha. Not alpha, sorry, sine phi. Okay. Can I? See, are you okay? Can I? Get to work, get to work. Okay. So you can calculate. Okay. How to deduce? Huh? Okay. So how do you deduce, right? So once you found cosine theta plus alpha plus phi, you know that this is between how do I deduce this, right? Okay. First thing is you know that cosine theta plus phi is negative 36 over 325. Is this positive or negative? Negative, right? So what does that tell you is that since cosine theta plus phi is less than 0, is in quadrant 2 or quadrant 3. Or now, if you quadrant 2 and quadrant 3, you also know that just now, you said theta and phi are a cube. Right? That means both theta and phi are between 0 and pi over 2. So theta plus phi must be between 0 and pi. And so far? Which means that it has to be quadrant 2 or 1. It has to be quadrant 1 or quadrant 2. Right? Now, the intersection of quadrant 2 and quadrant 1 and quadrant 2 and quadrant 3, it can only be quadrant 2. Right? So this tells you that all the confluence tells you that it has to be quadrant 2, which is over here. Okay? Once again, if you are not sure, let me just put it right in front of you. This is the solution for question 2.2. Question 2.2. Okay? The last part about deducing it to be between theta and phi is pi over 2 and pi is over here. Anyone need help for 2.3? I should follow Miss Chi that you're never to take your computer camps. Yesterday, Zhen Kai is really. Okay. Question 2.3. Do you need help for question 2.3? No one need help. All good. B. Okay, for B, maybe I can suggest you think about this. Consider tangent 15. Is that okay? And if you are considering tangent 15, you know that the special angles are 30 degree, 45, and 60. Does any of the operations of these two angles give you 15? 45 minus 30. So let's consider that tangent 15 is the same as tangent 45 minus 30. How about that? And you try to apply tangent A minus B formula. Want to do it? The answer, I was hoping, the answer should be 2 plus square root 3. What? 2 plus square root 3. Wait, I get that. Should be getting that. 2 plus square root 3. Where's my talk? Then 2B, which one do you? Oh! Which one do you consider? Yeah. Also, to make it clearer, let me change this one. Question 2.3. Question 2.4. Yeah, 2.4 is not best. A lot of questions today, okay? So we are just doing a lot of questions. Also question. Okay, slowly I go through 2.3. 2.3 is sine 75. So as the question say, I'm going to use the figure expression to express evaluate for special angles. All right. So sine 75, I'm thinking of sine 45 plus 30. like I said, all the formulas in the universe, you got to use it like you own it. Okay, you got to use it like at your fingertips. Okay, so sine 45. If I see this as A plus B, I hope also remember yesterday's formula. Sine A cos B plus cos, sorry, wrong. Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Okay, which is why you will know why is it like for example yesterday, why is it I asked Joshua to do the special angles, because you need to have it at your fingertips, literally. Okay, okay. So what is sine 45? You can use 1 over square root 2. You can use square root 2 over 2. Square root 2 over 2. What is cosine 30? Cosine 30 is also anyone? Oh, what's cosine 30? Square root 3 over 2. What's cosine 45? Square root 2 over 2. What is sine 30? Half. Alright? And that gives you square root 2 plus square root 6 over 4. This is for part A. For part B, we may need to do an extra step, right? Because we only have addition formula for tangent. We do not have any additional formula for cotangent. So cotangent 15, I see as 1 over tangent 15. 1 over tangent 15, okay? 1 over tangent 45 minus 30. Okay? Can I? Ashley, are you okay? Yeah, okay. So okay? Yeah, okay. If I see your pen never move there, I just show you some concern. Yeah. All pass okay. Tangent A minus tangent B over 1 plus tangent A tangent B. Okay? So tangent 45, you must remember is equals to 1. What is tangent 30? 1 over square root 3. Alright, work this out, we should get 2 plus square root 3. Okay? Okay. C. C is secant, yes. Okay? Can I work it out? Oh, sure. I love working things out. Let's work it out together. Is it hard? Is it hard? The fact that two of you ask, you must have it must be worth something now. Okay. Now, usually, this one, can I bring this to a top? Yeah, so I can say it's 1 plus. Tangent 45 is 1. So it's 1 over square root 3. So I'm saying that this is this. And below, this is 1 minus 1 over square root 3. Is that okay? Can I? Personally, when I see a fraction in a fraction, I feel very uncomfortable. I don't really like fraction in a fraction. I will multiply by square root 3 over square root 3. Okay? Multiplying this and this, this and this. Multiplying this and this, this and this. This allows me to get rid of fraction. Okay? Fraction in a fraction. Square root 3 and 1, I get square root 3. Square root 3 and square root 3, I get 1. Square root 3 and 1, I get square root 3. Square root 3 and square root 3, I get 1. What do I do next? JH3, MA 300 topic 2, indices and sub. I multiply by square root 3 plus 1, square root 3 plus 1. What do we call this? Conjugate, right? What topic is this? Rationalizing denominator. Rationalizing denominator. Oh, can I? So on top you can see it's like A plus B bracket square. Below is like A square minus B square. Okay. Shall I show more? Okay, sure. I think more or less okay. Yeah. Okay. So A plus B bracket square is A square plus 2AB plus B square. Below, A square minus B square is just 2. So you have 4 plus 2 square root 3 over 2, which is 2 plus square root 3. Okay? Okay. I pause for a while. In case you need any help. Yeah. Just give me fun. Okay. You will get this one. Okay. 1 second. Start new answer. Okay. This one you got, right? Okay, so now this is the sun's one. Hopefully you are correct. Yeah, hopefully I managed to show. Yeah, I got good feeling is correct. The same. This is the sun. Okay, now here to here, this is a square plus 2ab plus b square over a square minus b square. Okay, the denominator is 6, that is 12, 12 plus 6 square. Okay, yeah. All roads lead to Rome. Yes. What's the formula again? EQRA. Okay, EQRA stands for 1 second. Okay. EQRA. This is for solving trigo equations. Okay, B is for basic angle. Q is for quadrant. R is for range. A is for answer. Is it okay? Okay. You need to show an example. Yes. You did another method and then I did another method, but you what? You are here. Okay, this is your answer for part B.
No.
Hey, sorry. This is for part. Sine 15 over cosine 15. For tangent 15, you see this as cosine 15 over sine 15. So you saw this as cosine 45 minus 30. And sine 45 minus 30. Oh, bro, you're making life so hard for yourself. So yes, cos A, cos B. Here got one wrong. Because if your top part, right, it should be cos A, cos B, right? Plus sine A, sine B, right? This is supposed to be half. But I don't see a half here. Yeah. So that's why I suspect. Oh. Your sine 30 is half. But my point is don't need to work so hard. Because there is cotangent, you can easily swap to tangent. You don't need sine cosine. Yes. Oppression? 2.7. What about 2.7? So fast, you're 2.5 already? 2.7. Okay, what about this question? How do I change 22.5 to double angle? I think about 45. Yes. So what I'll do is okay, give me a second. Let me sequence it. Okay, let me sequence it. Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay, for recording purposes, I will go through. Okay, let me just look at C and D. Okay, do you all manage to get the answer for C? The answer for C is square root 6 minus square root 2. The answer for D is square root 2 minus square root 6 over 4. Yes. You got some? Yes. You got C wrong. Okay, I go through. Yeah. Okay. So let me go through C. Come again. Why? No, better not. Try not to. Yeah, if you do that, it's yeah, so, but it's okay. You just take the gradient in your head. Now, pi over 12 is basically, okay, what's 1 over 12? Can I say it's 1/3 minus 1/4? Yeah. If you it's fractions, just fraction. It's secant pi over 12. Can I say it's 1 over cosine pi over 12? I change 1 over cosine pi over 12 to 1 over cosine pi over 3. That's what I do. Okay. Okay, so now from here, 1 over, this is cos A, cos B, plus sine A, sine B. Clear so far? Can I? Okay, so what is this equals to? 1 over, what is cosine pi over 3? 1/2. What's cosine pi over 4? Square root 2 over 2. What is sine pi over 3? Square root 3 over 2. What is sine pi over 4? Square root 2 over 2. So nice. Everybody got a denominator of 2. Manipulate, right? So just look at it. Look at it part by part. Look at it. You see 2 and 2? Try multiply this one again. Square root 2 plus square root 6 over 4, right? Which is the same as 4 over square root 2 plus square root 6, right? Correct? Rationalize this. Multiply by square root 2 minus square root 6 over square root 2 minus square root 6. Okay? You should be able to get answer C. Can I? And I will go through in detail. Or you want me to show more? See enough for you? Have I shown you enough? Can I think I showed you enough to carry on the journey. Cosine 7. Anyone start at D? 2.3D? Don't have. Now I want to go on to answer Zhe Kai and Aiden's question very quickly. Okay. Theta over 2. Now we know that cosine 2 theta, right? Can we say is 2 cos square theta minus 1? Now I ask you, if cosine 2 theta, the what you must focus on is the doubling relationship. The fact that the two relationship has an equation that talks about connection between an angle and its double. Now, so Kaden, today if I tell you if cos, this is 2 theta and this is theta, right? What about cosine theta? What will it be equals to? 2 cosine square. If this is 2 theta, this will be theta, right? If this is theta, what will this be? Theta over 2. Can or not? Can I? Buy one, get one free. Can I? So can I say that cosine theta plus 1 is equals to 2 cos square theta over 2? So after that, how do I make cos? Yes. Wait, let me finish. You're affecting the me. Okay, let me finish first. Cosine square theta over 2 is cos theta plus 1 over 2. Can or not? Can I? Okay, then what about cos theta over 2? It can be a plus minus. Cos theta plus 1 over 2. Okay, now you need to check whether it's a plus or a minus. Okay? Okay, I need to check whether it's a plus or a minus. I can help you by telling you that, okay, then if you look at this, theta over 2 is between pi and 3 pi over 4. This tells you that theta over 2 is in the second quadrant. So Caden will know, since theta over 2 is in the second quadrant, whether it's yes, it's negative. Okay? Yeah. That's why I tell you the Trigo later chapter summon everything. They summon all the things that you learn. So Zhe Kai asked a question on 2.7. Am I right? 2.7, right? You don't do it yet? Yes. Correct. Yeah. You don't do it? Okay. Okay. Now, come use question. How can I help you? No, you come to me. No, I come to you. Yeah, you. Which one? Yeah. No, it's okay, but you need to multiply by denominator.
No, actually, it doesn't get the answer.
First, but never get answer.
My first vision.
Hey, where? How come it's gone? Don't worry, don't panic.
How do you get it?
I got this one, right?
I will share. Because it's I will share power four.
What do you mean? I will share.
Then cosine is right.
Pi over 4 minus pi over it is. Okay. Same. But you got the same thing, bro. See? Yeah, you same thing. Yeah, you got the same.
I got no scary shit.
Oh. Pi over 4 is square root 2 lah, not square root 3. Uncle. Cosine pi over 4 is square root 2 over 2. It's not square root 3 over 2. You wrote your 2 as a 3. Yeah. Hence how to get this 2, right? Good question. Okay. So okay. How do I go through this? Second part, right? Okay. The first part is okay. Are y'all trying the 2.4 now? How is it? Is it very enjoyable? There's nothing more therapeutic than moving. Moving is always my favorite. Okay. Have you managed to show the first one? Yeah. You managed to show the first one. You managed to show the first one. Fantastic. Now I will just give you a hint. If you can get the first, from the first one, do this. Apply. Okay, now a lot of times teacher teach you the formula, they teach from left to right. But what comes out in exam is they test from right to left. Right? So what we teach the fact that cosine square A plus sine square equals to 1, right? But can I say that if I test you, I'll test you cos square A is 1 minus sine square. I'll test you sine square A equals to 1 minus cos square A. So that will allow and help you to get this 2. Okay. So do the proving, apply the addition formula, right? Sine 2A, just apply the addition formula, substituting A as 2. That's all you need to do. Okay? Substituting A as 2. That's all you need to do. Example, sine 2a, you can write it as sine a plus a. Right? Sine a plus a. So you convert the b to an a. That is sine a cos b plus cos a sine b, which gives you 2 sine a cos a. Right, guys? Oh, so you're just changing the b, right? Put an extra one. Is that what? There is. There is, but don't worry, don't worry. Huh? Say what? Do I need water? Oh, go. Yes. Yeah, just checking the file. Huh? Wait. Is it? No, it's not. Maybe it's drilling up.
How do you go from the sine square to sine square?
Ah, okay. So you managed to show the first one, right? Okay, so cos 2a, very simple. The idea you apply to get from here to this 2 is simple. What you do, right? You remember Pythagorean identity? Cos square a plus sine square is 1. So it's very common that math teachers teach you the formula from left to right. But math teacher in exam come out the formula from right to left. Okay, we teach you that cos square a plus sine square is 1. But when we test you cos square is 1 minus sine square. Sine square is 1 minus cos square. Or you got flu also. Runny nose. Say P2. Okay, high five. Good. Okay. So if you know that cos 2a is cos square a minus sine square. Now guys, apply the first formula. This is the same as cos square a minus 1 minus cos square, which will give you 2 cos square a minus 1. At the same time, you know that cos 2a, cos square a minus sine square, just substitute this as 1 minus sine square a. You will get 1 minus 2 sine square a. That's how you get the second and the third. So far, okay? Yeah, if you have done the proof, probably show to your friends. I saw again showing. So that's very good. Okay, that's my proving as well. For the first one, you managed to prove. So I just use a simple idea. Yes. Cos 2a is cos a plus b. Or is cos a cos b minus sine a sine b. Easily, this is cos square a minus sine square a. Okay, short. Anyone need me to show tangent? Try to do it on your own. Proving is something you need to live with. Okay, especially if you want to be a math student. Yes. Yeah. So far, okay? So guys, this is called the double angle formula. It's going to be in your formula list. Please use it. Please use it wisely. Okay, last time I remember student council got a presidential election called wisely. Someone say choose wisely. Oh, okay. So next, where I remember 5 years ago. Okay. Then question 2.5. Question 2.5 is also what we call the half angle formula. It basically says that when the idea of double angle formula is not that you must see 2x and x. It's not that you must see 2 theta and theta. It's rather you will see a relationship, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is if cos 2 theta is 2 cos squared theta, then cos theta is 2 cos squared half theta. Because the idea is that whatever is here is 2 times of this. Okay? That's the importance of this example. Okay, the narrative is that every example in the notes has its own learning point. Okay, you can see over here. All right. And everyone okay with first one? Okay, anyone not sure? You solve it like a quadratic equation. If it's overwhelming, let me know. I come and counsel you. Okay, it's basically the past few topics coming together. Okay. Yes.
For the cosine, what is one of the answers?
Why is that?
One of the answers.
Why the answer rejected?
It's like the second point. So
This answer rejected.
Anything that's
Wait, this one.
anything that's
Correct. Like what you said. So without further ado, let me slowly show you the answer for question 2.4. Okay, in case you need to see. Okay, 7/25 is because, right? Solve, right? I show you, Let me see, you need to get this. Usually after factorizing, you will get 5 cos theta minus 3. You don't get cos theta minus 3 over 5. That's a scam. This is legit. This is scam. When you do the second one, the teacher will know, hey, this go and use the so you try not to. Now then, theta, which is 4/3, it will be rejected. Why is it rejected? Is because theta cosine theta is between -1 to 1. Okay? And then after that, to find, so like Aditi was also asking, to find cos 2 theta, cos square theta minus 1. Okay? But it's okay. You can, but it's not efficient. Then your answer something wrong. You check again. Your answer something wrong. Because it's not negative, it's negative 39. The formula is negative b, it's negative b, right? Plus minus square root, right? So over here, right, it should be negative of negative 39.
So how come the cosine
okay, so cos theta, right, is always between 1 to the is the reason for rejection. Remember, sine cosine of remember to 2 pi the value is negative 1. 你还记得？ So if you don't remember, my job is to tell you that. Hang on. This time. Yes. What's your name? One second, 1 second. Okay, I hope it's read for me. Come again? If tangent square x is 0, then x is just 0. Lor. Cannot. Before. Huh? Tangent square is equals to 1, x will be pi over 4. Which question are you looking at? Sine square. Tangent square. You let tangent x be u. Solve a quadratic equation. Possible? Then okay, okay. Sorry. Factorize out sine x. Yeah. Okay, so some of you may be having challenges with question 2.5 sequence. I'm going to try to help you. Yeah. Any issue with 2.5? Anyone stuck for 2.5 for very long and not moving along? 2.5. Which part? First or second? Yeah. Okay, so here the idea is that so you know this, right? Or this is the double angle formula that we just learned, right? Okay, the idea is to focus that this is 2 times of the angle. Now, if this is 2 theta, this will be theta, right? So see, if this is theta, then what will this be? Theta over 2. Is it okay? You know why? You must always ask yourself the 5W1H. Who, what, where, why. Okay. Okay, so Xingyu, I ask you, do you know that cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1? Can you learn this, you have done it in expression 2.4. Now, what I want to tell you is this angle is just half of this angle. Can, right? Okay, so Xingyu, if this is cosine 60, what will be here? 2 cosine square? 30. Very good. If this is cosine 90, what will be here? 45. Very good. If this is cosine theta, what will be here? You understand? So now that I show you this, you understand why we have this cosine activity. So see if this part understand? This part understand, then I show you the next part. Am I right to say that if from here, cosine theta plus 1 is 2 cos square theta over 2? Can I say that if I take cos square theta plus 1 divided by 2 is cosine square theta over 2? Sorry, cos theta. Okay? I still have you. Now, from here, if I want to find cos theta over 2, this is plus minus square root of cos theta plus 1 over 2. Question comes, Mr. Jeffrey, do I find what cos theta or what? What do you think? Fourth quadrant. Okay, so that's why you have to see carefully this theta over 2 is given here. Okay? Can I? Now they give me a range, right? So I show you. So you know that theta is between 3 pi over 2 to 2 pi. Am I right? Can I say that theta over 2 is between where to where? Which quadrant is this? Second quadrant. Okay, so theta over 2 is in quadrant 2, right? Will cosine theta over 2 be negative or positive? negative. Therefore, here, do I take plus or do I minus? Minus. Okay? Okay? Know how to do it. So after everything I say, I'm going to put it over here in front of you. Okay?
Yes.
Anyone not clear of any part, you need to say again. Yes.
So this one, cosine 2 theta negative is you know, some or choose你这一个你你就做进去了，哎，我的做，这你还做？
Huh?
那个就the other side, right?
Yeah. The other side you got 3 over 5. You are too kind. The solution don't want you already, you still want the solution. Yeah. So 3 over 5 square, you go on, right? Okay, yeah. So then you see cancel this one you should get. You got this one, then you square root. And you take a negative square root. Okay,
It's okay, so now I go to 2.6.
I believe many of you are start at 2.6, huh? Okay. The answers are right behind me in case you want to see one. Okay. 2.6. Now, you must remember that when you solve in general an equation, a lot of times you use a zero product. We try to factorize. Okay. Now for trigo equation, what we want to achieve is to get the same trigo variable. Okay. Then for part A, I just show you a bit. Okay, for part A, what do I do? For part A, consider that sine 2x and x, you want the same trigo variable, you want the same angle. Right? You see a sine 2x, that signals for something, right? Sine 2x is what? 2 sine x cos x. That is my substitution and my contribution. Right? You see 2 variables, what do you do? Cosine and cosine, what do you do? Factorize. This gives you cos x, 2 sine x minus 1 equal 0. What does that give you? Cosine x equals 0 or 2 sine x minus 1 equals to 0. I will leave the rest to you. How do you? How do I decide on the quadrant? By looking at this. This tells you where the quadrant is. Okay, are you doing A or B? A. And after I have you reached this point already? There are some times where it is hard to determine the quadrant, especially if it's equal to 0. So that is why I will use the graph. I'll use the graph. So you remember cos x equals to 0. Where is cos x equal to 0? This one. Where is cos x equals to 0 is equals to 90, 270. Okay? So x will be 90 or 270. Can I? Can I? I'm trying to find a video that talks about the. Okay, let me try to find. Okay. Okay, now I go to B, yeah. Anyone start at B? Zisa start at B, is it? Okay, so Zisa, you must you don't know how to start or you don't know how to. So here I look at cos 2x. I think of the fact that cos 2x minus 3 sine x minus 1 equals 0. Can I say that this is 1 minus 2 sine square x? Can I? Can I say that this just straight away gives me minus 2 sine square x minus 3 sine x equals 0? I factorize out sine x. Shh. Shut up, my car. I'll slap you back to the big dynasty. Can I do that? So can I say that then sine x can be 0 or sine x can be negative 3 over 2? Can or not? Then negative 3 over 2 cannot reject because sine x is between 1 and negative 1. Then sine x equals to 0 gives us what? This is where Sanana was asking now. So good question. Sometimes we cannot determine the quadrant when it's 0. What do? We use the graph. Okay. So the graph x has to be 0, pi, or 2 pi. Okay. Would you like me to go through C? Go through? Don't go through? Yeah. 2.8 part? E. Okay, thanks for asking the question. Okay. So one thing I know is, okay, you're starting from the right side, right? Start from the left. Is it easier for you to build a Lego piece all the way up, or is it easier to destroy the whole Lego piece? Destroy, right? Same. In life, sometimes it's easier to strip something down than to assemble something up. Cannot. Cannot? Huh? What is it? Shut up, Susan. Okay, so here I start from the right hand side. So I know that the right hand side, if I'm going to get one fraction at the end of the day off, that means there has to be some cancellation between the top and the bottom. Correct? Now, truth be told, whenever I see a 1, something tells me that the 1 must disappear. Okay? So what I'm thinking is, okay, cos 2x, I give you a hint. Cos x is the same as 2 cos square x over 2 minus 1. Try putting this in. Correct. Oh, you see this? Can I say this is 1 plus 2 cos square x over 2 minus 1? 1 and 1 cancel. 2 and 2 cancel. Okay. You understand? But you will see that naturally, okay, the formula give me a 1 and a minus 1. Any total human being will make cancel. But if you ask a normal human being to, Zekai, go and do this. Go and do a +1 -1. They'll look at you, huh? Why? You understand? So that's why
I suggest start with right side.
yeah. Okay, can go ahead. Any question you want me to go through 2.8 A, B? It's okay, lah. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, all good lah. Okay, I hope most of it can do now. It's all proving. Okay, 2.7 can do. Do I need to go through 2.7? Yes. No. Yes. A, B, or C? 2.6 part C. Okay, now I go through 2.6 part C. Tangent 2x, tangent x equals to 6. All right, remember we want the same trigo variable. So this is the same as tangent A, 2 tangent A over 1 minus tangent square A. Multiplied by tangent x equals to 6. Okay, now let this shine out to you like variables. This is the same as 2 tangent square x. Because I multiply the top, the denominator is 1 minus tangent square x equals to 6. Cross multiply, I have 2 tangent square x equals to 6. Bracket 1 minus tangent square x. Okay, and then I multiply it. Here, 1, 2, that gives me 2 tangent square 6 tangent square x. Okay, combine these two again. I have 8 tangent square x equals to 6. Making tangent square the subject, 6 over 8, which is 3 over 4. Okay, let me just check, make sure I'm still recording. Okay. Then after that, continuing, tangent x will be plus minus square root 3 over 4. Is it plus or is it minus? Let me tell you, most of the time you need to reject one of them. Okay, it's just like you got two girls or 2 boys chasing you, most of the time you only take one. Huh? Wow. Okay. And then after that, looks like you take all. Okay. Sorry, let me change, take back what I said. Yeah. So sorry, let me cancel my analogy. So x is equal to 40.5. Yeah, so basically here it tells you that X is quadrant 1, quadrant 3. Here it tells you that X is quadrant 2, quadrant 4. Okay? Everything. Yeah. So then with that, I will show you the final answer. Okay, this is from I forgot who asked this. 2.6C. 2.6C. Okay.
Question 2.6 part C. Yeah, when you say 6C, entity, it sounds very weird. Yeah.
Why to start? Is this something you like to do? Huh? Okay. Math, okay. Can I? Close your mouth. Hey, where's your pants? Where's your pants? No, don't give 5 times to give me the. Wait. Take a photo. Where? You know where? I will give you your sister's class and after the what? John? Why? What? Asking for my sister. Huh? He got a sister. He has one sister. Oh, the sister is age one. Shh. 0 and pi. Where do I get 2 pi? Here, right? Here, this one. There. Because it's from 0 to 2 pi, right? When sine is 0, when sine x equals to 0, x is between 0 to 2 pi. This is 0, pi, and 2 pi. This is the sine graph. Okay? Clear so far? Sine square A equals to cosine square A. Sine square A equals to cosine square A. No. Oh yeah, I mean, certain cases where will you where? Go back to the yeah, cosine square A minus 1 equals to 1 minus sine square A. Okay, sorry about that. Like under the rubber angle. Yes. Right. But it doesn't mean that cos square is sine square. It's not the same. One is from left to right. What is minus 1? The other one is plus 1. Just say minus 1 minus 1. What is it? That's not 1. Minus 1 plus 1. That's not 1. Minus 1 minus 2. Yeah. Okay, cos square plus sine square is always 1. Okay, if you are cosine square, I will be sine square. Together will be 1. We will never be equal. Hello? Cos square A plus sine square A is equals to 1. Okay? Hello? If they are equal to each other, possible, that's when, okay. So let's say if you look at a particular equation such that sine square A is cos square A, what does it mean? It means that sine square A over cos square A is 1. Assuming that cos square A is not equal to 0, this means that tangent square A is 1. Right. Yeah, this that A can be pi over 4 lah. Okay, particular equation. Okay. Anyone start at 2.8? Stop playing with money, it's all mine now. Our life is not fair, man. You're not only are you handsome, you're rich also. Okay. But oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I need to sell a lot wow. The teachers need to sell more. You only need to sell 100. I think I need to sell 300. Huh? $10, which is $100 lah. And I don't have friends, which means I have to buy all myself. I got no friends. Shut up, Joshua. Shh. Okay, question 2.8. Stay focused, stay focused. Okay, 2.8. Any part I need to go through? I just want to say, whenever you have a minus, a 1, usually we try to get rid of the 1. Okay, it means your manipulation must allow you to subtract away, cancel away the 1. Yeah. Who's at 2.7 now? Who's at 2.8? Who's at? Where are you at? Chapter 5. Huh? 2.7. Okay. Alex, where are you? 2.1. Okay, good. Okay, I'll go through 2.7C. I believe 2.7C may be a 12. Hashini, where are you at? 2.7C. B. B. Are you okay? You okay? Progressing? Making progress, huh? A? Who do you at A? A. Is A okay? Not okay. Now, what I want you to think about is I want you to think about the fact that think about 45. 22.5 and 45, how are they related? Okay, use the fact that cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. Think of 2 theta as 45 degree. Think of theta as 22.5. I believe you will know what to do. Think so? Okay, who start at 2.7b? Anyone start at 2.7c? 7c. 2.7c, I ask you to think about this. Split up the fraction. This is the same as split, yes. You look at this portion here. This part is tangent 30. This part is tangent 30. Sorry, wrong. Yeah. This part is tangent 30. Okay, Sorry, up the law. Okay. So sorry about this, Okay, so then bring these two parts together. Yes. This portion is just -1. This portion is tangent 30. I think you don't want to do it. Cos is like A minus B minus C. That's it. Okay. Next. Anyone not moving well with any questions? Which question are you not moving? Start at? Okay. Everything will be fine. 2.5, which part? The last part. Theta over 2? Yeah. Cos theta over 2. Okay. Are you able to have an equation to find cos theta over 2? This, right? Okay. So cos theta over 2, Okay, the idea is that cosine theta over 2, you can make use of cos theta to find. Can you make use of cos theta to find. Okay, so you can make use of this formula. Make use of this formula. Okay, can 0.7. Do you know why? No, okay, so that's what you see. A minus B, can I say it's the negative of B minus A? So A minus B divided by B minus A is just negative 1. Okay, answer. Okay. Sorry. Psychomotor. Okay. Question 2.6. Solving. 2.6 answers are on the board. 2.7. 2.7, is it okay? Anyone start? 2.8, anyone start? Yeah, it's okay. 3. The denominator maybe like that. Preferably the denominator you got the solution? 2.7, A, B, or C? A. Yeah. Okay, now, are you okay with this formula? You're okay with this formula, right? So, can I say that for 2.7A, cosine 45 degree is 2 cosine square 22.5 degree minus 1? Can I say that cos 45 plus 1 divided by 2 is cosine square 22.5? Can I say that square root 2 over 2, if I were to replace, plus 1 over 2? Yeah. Is it better? Now, then after that, you see a fraction in a fraction, I saw it. Multiply by 2 over 2. Yes, sir? Multiply 2. Multiply 4. Simplify. B, C, B, C. Okay, for C, you try splitting up. Okay, now you take, because okay, so in order to do this way, right, it's like I have the formula to written now. Tangent to A, tangent A, 1 minus tangent square A. So I ask you if you tell me answer within 10 seconds. 2 tangent A over 1 minus tangent square A. I saw it. First and third, I put it here. Tangent square will be 1 minus tangent square. This is just the same third boundary first order. Now we know that because you see, can you see these two are just in reverse order? This is brown, this is brown, this is yellow, this is yellow. Okay, what else? It's actually just negative one. A minus B is the negative of B minus A. So when you have A minus B over B minus A, it's at the negative of B minus A over B minus A. It's negative 1. Okay? So that's why the answer, right? I'll show you the second last step. The penultimate step is just tangent 30 minus 1. Okay. 2.8 part A. Now, 2.8 part A, very simple. You use the cosine. Okay. If you look at the left and the right, which one looks like this? The bigger crisis. The left side, right now. In Chinese, there's a phrase, crisis create opportunities. 时势造英雄. So I always look at the one that's on the left. This is what can I do? Use the fact that cos A, cos B, plus sin A, sin B. What does that give you? What's cosine 90? 0. What is sin 90? 1. So that's why it just equals to sin theta. Done already. Very easy one. It's not as complicated. But what you probably do is like sometimes mathematics, you always look for trouble. You look for the most complicated and start from there. That's where the most opportunities arise. Okay, I'll stop here. So on Thursday,